What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Echoes of Etrya. Now, this is a university project, I believe, that has popped up on itch.io and GameJolt a few times in the past, earlier versions, and I had gotten in and played them, and they didn't quite feel finished or polished yet. I think the last time I played it, the protagonist just moved around in a T-pose, but I saw this come up on GameJolt, and it looks like it's finished. And I'm really damn excited to play it because the mechanics that were shown off in some of the older versions are really damn cool. It's all about time manipulation and creating copies of yourself in this cool kind of futuristic ancient technology third-person platformer. And let's just get in. I'm really excited for it. Let's go new game. Middle one.
Listen well, Shio.
Oh shit, there's voice
Since the
acting
beginning,
now.
the gears of time have kept the world balanced through its mystical time magic. Eons ago, our Etryan ancestors constructed a temple to protect the gears of time and harness its powers. However, the gears of time are now collapsing. Our world is suffering from time anomalies. Our ancestors' armband channels time magic. With it, you can restore the gears of time and save the world.
Oh yeah, off to save the world. Hell yeah. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need to change the settings a little bit because this is not running well. Resolution, medium, very high, VSync off, anti-aliasing on, apply. Because I don't think there were any launcher settings, and this is in Unity. Back. Continue. We're not doing any better. Okay, hold up. Okay, so it seems like the game doesn't actually want to change any of its settings. I have all these changed, but there's been no indication in the game or the frame rate that anything's going on. So let me try to abandon Facecam and see if that works. Nope, still getting a glorious 15 frames a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to try some other things. I will again be right back. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, but it looks like we're okay right now. Borderless Gaming, you are a fucking lifesaver. Alright, so that just starts up this platform? Yeah, nice. I'm definitely gonna be keeping a close eye on the frame rate, but it looks like we're okay for now. Muy bueno. Okay, so what, some of these stay up and some of them don't? Okay. I'm guessing this one then. Nice. Okay, so we're just introducing the basics of the different platforming bits. But I think the problem with the game was that there's no actual resolution settings. It's just low, medium, high in resolution. And in doing so, it kept attempting to default to my monitor size. God, I've seen this room before, and this looks so much better than it used to. This is awesome. So it was trying to run in 4K, no matter what was going on. So I forced it into a 1080p window, and everything seems to be running just fine now. Okay, so what's going on here? Press F to start your recording. So what do I come down here and stand on this for a little bit, and then stop my recording, and then while my recording runs, I come through the door? Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so what's going on here? So that raises everything up. Okay, yeah, so I just need to go over there and stand on that. So I'm gonna give myself like 1, 2, 3, 4 to get on the platform, and then raise the platform all the way up so I have time to get off, and then we can end the recording. Yep, so I can come over and get on here while my recording waits for me, and then we raise up. Oh man, this is gonna get crazy if there's like sections where you have to do more than one. Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be a section with more than one? Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need to come over, wait, do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do I even need to do the last one? I don't know. Let's try it. So boop. 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 Perfect, perfect. And then we stop the recording, and we come up, we run over here, and they lift us up. This is awesome. This is so cool. I love it when you get to like mess around with past versions of yourself. Oh. Very nice. Okay, what's going on in here? Okay, so the door's always closed behind us. Am I doing... Yep, doing some block pushies. All right. So we're introducing a mechanic without having the time manipulation around so that people can get a grasp on it. So far, the like natural tutorialization or seamless tutorials have been working really well. Okay, so now that we're up here, what's going on with this? So, whoa, what? The door is over there. Oh, I see. So we need this over here, and then this over here. And then I'm going to start a recording, wait like 1, 2, 3, 4, come over here, push this block, push this block over, and then end my recording. Oh, okay, so when I stop a recording, it also resets any blocks that I have around. I was giving myself time to be able to push this block back, just in case, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna need to have to do that. Okay, so now that this is down here, did that just level out the whole room? That's cool. That's really cool. This game has improved so much since the last time I played it. This is really damn cool. I know I didn't do a video on it last time, but like I got in and I tried it out for myself, and seeing it go from like full-on T-pose moving around to actually having animations, and there's fleshed out detail in the world. Like, I think it was just gray boxed the last time I saw it. But okay, so it looks like we are going to be doing a recording of pushing this block across. So boop. And then we come over here and we grab our future selves. Give us a little time to get on the platform. And then we come across and we do that. Are there any other blocks yet? No. So now that we're in here, we can come up and our past selves are going to be helping us out. Cool. And then we get moved across. Let's go. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Okay, so is our past self going to keep running in a loop? I don't know. So I'm thinking now we need to do a second recording, or we come over here, we push block friend over onto one of these buttons. And then while that's there, we can come back and stand on this. Is that gonna be what needs to happen? Oh, why'd the block end up here? Oh no! Can I restart the room? Restart level. Perfect. That worried me for a second. Okay, so let me see what I can't see what the buttons do yet. Okay, so start recording. Wait a moment. Push over here. It doesn't look like the time in the recording is 1-to-1. There's like a little bit of a weird offset that makes the platforms a little bit jerky, but it's not a huge deal. It's really not. Oh, okay. Yep. See, like, yeah. Okay. Perfect. And over we go again. And then we push this button. Nice. Now, what do these do? So this pushes that up. And then this one starts the running of the platform. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to put block on this and then have our echo stand on this for a little bit. So let's actually... No, what if we avoided using the echo? So this doesn't reset, so we don't run the risk of that. And then we just bring this over here, put it on the platform that moves the platform, and then we use an echo to stand on this for us for a little bit. And I want to do one full, like... Oh, no. That's not going to work because we have to then push the block off. So we do need to use the echo for this. Shoot. Okay. So, what if we just pushed this off here and then start a new echo, use this to push that up, and then this to bring it over, and then once it's over, we step off, and then we end the echo. So, we wait for that to run through. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue right now, is that this block keeps sliding further than it's supposed to. So I'm gonna have to, let's see. Start a new echo, push this over a tiny little bit, and then stand here. So this runs its course. Perfect. And then that runs back. Nice. And then we end it. So we can stand on this. Don't push it. Oh, yes. Yes, it's going to work this time. Okay. And then this runs its course. So we can jump up and jump on here, and then it doesn't matter what happens with the other one. That's cool. There's obviously some small issues with bugs and whatnot, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as we can work around them, I'm not gonna be too hard on them, because this is a student project, and it's very clear to me that a lot of student projects have very limited time to work on things. So bugs like this, I can look past them. So what's going on here? We have a small staircase and an impassable gap. We have a button which does that. And I'm guessing we're gonna need to use this to come over here and stand on the button for us for like 3, 2, 1, and then we leave. We wait for the echo to come across, and we push the block through the door so it stays open for us. And then we are going to use a second echo to come in here. So grab, come across, push you over Mia, wait like 1, 2, and then push over Mia and echo. So then we come back in here, jump up, jump up. I really am just like working with my past self. This is awesome. This is so cool. Oh man. All right, what's going on here? Have I seen this kind of elevator before? And then what? This drops a bunch of blocks for us? I'm guessing we use one of these to jump up. Nice. Man. This game just keeps introducing new stuff. It does. And it's doing a fantastic job of using previously established mechanics to create new puzzles. So this is new. All right. So what's going on here? I'm not seeing any echo points, so let's just... Nice, nice. Okay, here's an echo point. So what's going on here? So what does the button do? Nice. All right, so I'm thinking we use the launcher to jump across and stay down there while our echo waits for a moment and then stands on the button to raise us up. All right, so let's give us like 3, 2, 1, and then we stand on the button. And then we come out of it, and then we use this to bounce across. Nice. And then our echo... You raise me up so I can walk through doors. You raise me up. This is so cool. I'm having so much fun with this. Okay, so button 1 moves our platform bro, which has a launchy pad. So I'm thinking that gets us across to there. And then button 2 drops this, which also has a launchy pad. We have a launchy pad here. And what direction is that one facing? It goes up that way. So let's just see what we can do right now with what we're given. Because I think this one is supposed to lead to that platform. Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna need an echo. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to experiment with this one a bit. So that stands here for a moment, which gets us across and then up and then over. And then once this one is there, we can bring this one down, which gets us across. And let's see how this works out for us. So that one brings it across. So we jump up here, across, up, and over. Oh, okay. So we shouldn't wait. We shouldn't wait. We should bring that one over as quickly as possible. So let's start a new echo so we can bounce up and over and up and there and here. And then I think we need to get this one down as quickly as possible. So let's try that. So we wait just until you stand on there. Not soon enough. Okay. Cool. So we need to do it just fast enough so that we go bounce, bounce, over, up, and then bring this down as quickly as possible. Cool. So, as soon as this one lands... No! Okay, so there's a little bit of an issue there. That's okay. So... Alright, so... God damn. Okay, so I need to go as soon as it starts moving. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're learning. We're learning. We're working around the bugs of the game, and that's fine. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. I'm thinking I need to go here, and then we just hold this for a second, and then we come over here as quickly as we can. And then hold that for a moment. So, 3, 2, 1, done. So that this has a moment to stay in. No, get back. Ah, shit. Okay. 2, 1, done. Okay, let's see. Over, jump, bounce, yes. Okay, do we get it? Oh, we might have gotten it. Ah, yes! Oh, that's satisfying. Like, it's a little frustrating that there's some issues with, like, the collision detection on the echoes, but again, I feel like it's something I can look past. Alright. What's going on here? Okay, so this brings up a launch pad that also closes that. But what's going on here? I can't push that button, so let's just see what this does. So I'm really assuming that I can't just get across that. But if I have an echo that just stands here, does it open up on... It opens up on this side. Okay, cool. So what are we doing here? Let's come up here, see what's going on. This just gives us a vantage point, it looks like. So, oh. Alright, so that brings up a block. And then back down. This one moves across. This one also moves across. And this one moves down. And I can't move this out. So... Okay, so... Am I... I'm using this to push the block off so we can get that one out. Because this one can't come out. You need to be completely out of the way. And then I need to get my echo to come here and stand on this one so it raises up, and then I use this one to push it off. Let's see. Let us see. So, we get an echo. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. But we need this one to keep it open. Don't we? Or do I use the block to push down 2 buttons? And then use this to push it off. Okay. Okay. Clever game. Clever. I was thinking that, so that's a good example of making somebody think that they need to use a mechanic when the solution requires that you don't. I like that. That's a really good way to mix things up. So, my question now is, do I use that block to prevent this from closing all the way? let's see what happens when I stand on here. Yeah. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. You go stand on that, block holds it open, and then we launch. Oh my god. I am in love with this game. I am absolutely in love with this game. This looks like a final puzzle. I'm just gonna toss that out there. I'm not quite sure, but, wow. Let's experiment. Let us experiment. So I'm assuming we use some of our... Oh, that's fancy. Thank you, blocks. You're so kind. So once you guys are in place, do you stay in place or do you slowly drift? You drift back. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're repairing the gears of time. If I get off this, does that... Okay, it looks like those stay fixed. This might be a little bit more of a, like, a cinematic room with the way everything's moving around like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. And every time I do it, the path changes with new parts coming up. So let's do a bounce, and a bounce, and a bounce, and a bounce. Oh, okay, all the way up. All right, so is this the last one? Wow. This was a damn impressive game. It really was. From a visual standpoint, I love this kind of simplistic art style. It has enough extra clutter going on in the environment to make it feel old, but it's still a very clean art style that allows everything to be very clear, everything's well communicated, and it really does feel like an old, kind of worn out temple. Now, the puzzles are easily the strongest part of this puzzle game, which is so important for games like this. The way that it tutorialized its mechanics so naturally, introduced each one in like a clean and like unobtrusive setting so that each mechanic could be established and then built upon and then combined in different ways, as well as that puzzle near the end that required that you not use a mechanic. And that's a brilliant way to change up puzzle design. And it just worked out so goddamn well. I felt like I was both learning and overcoming at the same time, and that's so important in games like these, and it pulls it off flawlessly. I do wish that it didn't have as many bugs as it did. Like the block pushing with echoes was a little bit difficult to control sometimes, and it seemed like there were some issues with the physics interactions in doing so. Again, it wasn't anything that we couldn't work around, but it definitely felt a little bit flawed. I can overlook them because this is a student project, and I can imagine you guys were working on a very, very limited time scale. And the addition of the cutscenes and the resolution are fantastic. Like, there was an introduction that gives us a little bit about why we should care, and then when we finish, there was a nice, calming, visually pleasing cutscene to kind of send us all off. Just fantastic work, team. Really fantastic work. I do recommend that you guys play this for yourselves so you can get a feel for the mechanics and try it out for yourselves. Even if you have made it this far and I have spoiled all of the puzzles for you, I still think that this is worth playing. But this has been Echoes of Etrya. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.